Bathed in glorious sunlight reflected by the Himalayan peaks Trishul and Nanda Devi is a quaint little village, Shitlakhet. Located in the Almora district, Shitlakhet is about 35 kilometers from Almora town and about 370 kilometers from Delhi. At a height of approximately 6,236 feet above sea level, it is virtually in the lap of Himalayas. We took the early morning Kathgodam Shatabdi from New Delhi railway station and that reached our destination in about 5 hours.
So we have started a new journey. This time again we are going to a very offbeat place in Uttarakhand, Shitlakhet. It is somewhere between Almora and Ranikhet.
We started in the dark at 6 from New Delhi railway station. It's a bright, beautiful day. It's that kind of day when we are in the city, we look out of the window, we sort of yearn for a holiday in the hills. So yeah, we are like happy, no regrets for getting up at 3:30 in the morning.
So after 5 hours of train journey, there's a 3 hours drive on the road to Shitlakhet. So our car is here, driver is here, and we are on our way to Shitlakhet now.
The drive from Kathgodam to Shitlakhet is beautiful, especially the picturesque steppe farming that we kept seeing throughout the route.
One thing that we have learned on our road trips is never let go of an opportunity to have breakfast at a dhaba. So we just started the road trip part of our journey and we are very hungry, so we stopped at our dhaba to have some parathas and chai.
This was the only break we took, and then we continued our journey to Shitlakhet. After 3 hours of drive on the road, we have reached Nalap. Though the camps look rather unassuming from outside, the real magic is when you enter the tents, but that's for later. We are very hungry and somewhat tired, so we are straight away going to the dining area out in the open for a quick lunch.
So here's what we have on our lunch platter today. So there's curry pakoda. There's this laika saag that we have had in Kumaon many a times, and we still love it. And it's winter, so lai is readily available. And along with that, there's peas and mushroom. These mushrooms are homegrown here. And there's this aloo and mangodi, which is aloo and vadi, salad and raita and rice, papad, pickle. I'm sure this is locally made here. And there's some ghee. I think that's for you. Along with rice and roti. And this is like home cooked variety food. Simple but looks very tasty.
Since we are losing sunlight, we decide to go to the village right after lunch. We want to say a quick hello to Shitlakhet. So we dumped our bags in the camp and started on a village walk.
कभी यहाँ कभी वहाँ हम भटकती रूहों को चैन कहाँ. So we have reached Shitlakhet and we are staying at Nayalap, and we have just reached. We haven't slept at all. We wanted to relax a little bit, but then we found a couple who's like as bitten by wanderlust as we are, and so we just joined them for a village walk. We haven't even seen the property properly, but we are like out to do a village walk. So here we are, like Harshvardhan, Pooja, Vedabrata Sandeep and Tanuja.
With them.
Tanuja is from Nayalap.
they're celebrating their honeymoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are on their honeymoon.
Sorry, Maldives.
And Nayalap is a perfect honeymoon spot for sure.
I would
Absolutely.
agree on that. We are already extending our stay.
So how Nayalap is different from other resorts and hotels is because they are like camps, luxury camps, and they call it glamping. It's like glamorous camping. So more about that later. But as of now, we are like
fancy.
fancy, absolutely
It's
fancy. And we are joined by another Kalu. Okay,
Kalu.
another friend who's like really wagging his tail.
Very happy.
Yeah.
During a walk to Salar Rautela, along with friendly village folks, we saw some beautiful Ayyappan art on some of the houses. Ayyappan is a folk art from Kumaon, which is made mostly during special occasions, ceremonies, and rituals.
The Kumavani houses, so they would have this, the ground floor is mostly for cattle, for your goats and buffaloes.
Remember, we saw that in Jaltola.
Yeah, that's a very common feature thing. And then on the first floor is where the family lives.
Okay.
So there you have the kitchen, the gods, temple, and then you have a place to store your greenery, and then the toilets are always outside. So most of these Kumani houses will have this, similar
Kind of
feature,
structure,
yeah,
okay.
structure. You'll see these carved, windows and doors, and the more intricate it is, the more wealthy the
Families,
family
the
is.
prosperity is the
Yeah.
sign of prosperity.
Yeah.
Apparently, Uttarakhand is facing this huge problem of abandoned villages. There's some villages apparently where everybody is like abandoned the village, and so these are some houses behind us that have been abandoned. People have moved to cities, moved to smaller towns, cities for employment or for a more comfortable life. It breaks our heart to see all these beautiful carvings and intricate carvings and gorgeous, rich houses lying under lock and key with sort of broken window panes and doors and all that. So, but then that is a reality, and our host Nayalap apparently is an anagram on Palayan. Palayan means escape. So they're basically trying to get people back, these villagers back, establish themselves here, start homestays or whatever, start a local ecology where they can sustain themselves here with traditional lifestyles.
Party.
Any idea how long ago was this place abandoned?
She's saying 30 years.
35
30,
years or
35
maybe
years.
more.
And they just don't come back.
No.
Oh, the whole connection between the rural and the urban needs to become stronger.
Stronger.
That they don't have to migrate.
Everybody wants a better
future.
life. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't blame
exactly.
people.
All
for that.
opportunities are in cities.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
All
absolutely.
opportunities.
That
are
is so
there, of
sad.
course. Yeah.
The whole balance is at its breaking point right now.
And how much can cities take?
Yeah.
How much can cities take?
Hmm.
And that is why cities are in this kind of situation. People have to run to
Right.
the hills
Right.
for a breath of fresh air.
And on the other side, such a lot of free land, such a lot of free areas,
yeah,
houses,
yeah.
constructed
Yeah,
houses,
yeah.
right? And in cities, people street on streets.
Yeah.
Totally. So for this village walk, we are walking through these meandering lanes and seeing these abandoned houses, and it looks deserted, and there is some eerie feeling too. But on the brighter note, the houses still look so beautiful and still like waiting for somebody to come and live in them.
We so wished to see these beautiful houses from inside, but these were either locked or deserted. Nevertheless, we can always click some pictures outside and carry these memories with us to cherish forever. It was getting dark. Tired from the fatigue of travel and long village walk, we decided to return to Nayalap, our base in Shitlakhet. We'll take you for a room tour of Nayalap and things to do in Shitlakhet in our next videos. Make sure you subscribe to Delhi Fundos on YouTube and press the bell icon to be notified of our new videos.